All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Shamar coming back with another lesson. And then I just wanted to speak about how this world is set up to cause you to go astray and err from the ways of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All right. And the first scripture I want to get is in Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with the sword destruction." And then we know that this society is polluted on many levels, all right? As a matter of fact, I can get that in, I ain't got to get I could just say it, Job 9:24, because who is the earth given to? The wicked, all right? The wicked are in rulership, all right? So this whole society is just corrupted, all right? You have the wicked establishing the laws, establishing the way that the so-called norms of society, which the norms of society now is nothing but demonic and everything going against the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. All right. Just look at the way of the world, man. All right. You glorified if you're doing wickedness. You glorified if you're into doing sick, dark acts. Like if you're a man wanting to be, a woman, or a woman wanting to be a man, or you identify as all this crazy stuff, dressing all weird, doing vile acts. All these things are praising in society, man. All right. As long as you got money and fame or whatever, people don't care about the morals or any of that anymore. Morals are out the window at this point. All right. This as well. That's just one aspect of it, as well as the food. All right. And just society in itself, man. Everything here is really set up to destroy you and cause you to go astray, man. All right. Because you get caught up, like the scriptures say, to love not the world, man. All right. I'm going to get that as well. But the next scripture I want to get is in Proverbs 12:26. It says, "The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them." And that's the truth, man. Here it is. We were the chosen of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, talking about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, yet we're supposed to be a righteous people, following the law, statutes, and commandments that were given to us, all right, by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And what do you have our people doing? Following the ways of the wicked. Why? Because they're seduced to do so, all right? The society seduces you into doing that, man, because it's always pushed in front of you on the TV, in the music, in the entertainment. You socializing with people out here, they're all into the darkness. So then what? You following the same crowd of people into thinking that, oh, it's cool to do like that, move this way or do these things. Now you're seduced into wickedness as well, man. When you were supposed to be a righteous person, separate from these things, man. Like the scriptures say, we're supposed to be separate, a holy people. But now you have our people, all right, caught up in all this wickedness and destroyed, man, because they were seduced into doing that, because you have the wicked in rulership. All right. That's why, like I had read back in Micah 2:10, you're supposed to depart, man, and not physically, spiritually, because this place is polluted on all aspects, man. You want to, here it is, you want to, even on a very low aspect, right, a very low vibrational thing, you want to try to deal with a woman now, and these modern women, a lot of them, they friends is full-blown flamers, and you got to be okay with that, hanging around a fucking full-blown flamer just to talk to a woman. Man, to hell with all that, man. But that just shows you how polluted this place has gotten, to where they want you to be okay with that. You might as well say that, the woman might as well say that you like that, a person that's a full-blown flamer themselves, man. But this place is just utterly polluted. Like I said, man, the food, the women, the life in general, everything is polluted here, man. It's set up to destroy you and cause you to err and seduce you into going off, man. Because you know that they on social media all day. All right, scrolling, doom scrolling like they call it. And what's your algorithm? Because like the algorithm is tailored to what you look at. So if you looking at, big booties or women, that's all you're gonna see popping up. If you're looking at clubs or parties, that's all you're gonna see popping up in your algorithm now. Whatever your algorithm is showing is mainly tailored to what you click on and looking at. And then what does that cause you to do? To just be seduced into looking at it more and more, and then you just lost in the sauce trying to uh, attain that, chase after that, and just destroying yourself, man. Ultimately destroying yourself because you're giving into the flesh. All right. And the scriptures tell you, all right, about if you to resist the flesh, man. And how do you resist the flesh? By being in the spirit. And this is why he has these things out here to seduce you, to cause you to go off, to go astray, and separate you from the spirit, man, so that you can be just live like a beast ultimately, man. Giving into those urges and desires, and not even having the self-control and the self-discipline to be temperate, or to have your body under subjection, as the scriptures say, man. All right, because this society is set up to destroy you, man. In fact, I'm gonna get that precept of not the world. Yeah, this is 1 John 2:15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And why is the love of the Father not in him? If you love the world. Or go back to Micah 2:10, You're supposed to arise and depart from this place, man, because it is polluted and it's going to destroy you. So how can you love something that's polluted, corrupt, wicked, defiled, and that's literally going to destroy you physically as well as spiritually, man? And say that you still love the Father if you love the world and all those things that come with it. All right? That's why you can't love the world, man, because it's literally contrary to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. This place is just ultimately, just defiled on every level. Like I said, man, the food, all right, the women, the lifestyle, the entertainment, everything has some type of sinister side to it in this society, man. All right, the clothes you wearing, whatever you could think of, damn near everything's defiled here, man. So for you to say you love the world, that means you love everything as well that's in the world. All right, we know that this place is totally polluted, like it says Micah 2:10, man. All right, as I was mentioning, Esau, him being in rulership, Job 9:24, the earth being given into his hand. What does he do to entice you to give into those things, man? He entices you, whatever your desires may be, because in this society, you can do as much as you want. If you want to drink, you can go to the liquor store, buy as many bottles as you want, get as drunk as you want to get. All right. If you into playing video games or watching movies or TV, it's so much stuff out there to seduce you ultimately into separating you from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. All right. Giving into those lusts, giving into those desires, man. The lust of the flesh, whatever it may be, because everybody has different things that they're into or whatnot. Yeah, ultimately, these things are all designed to do what? Take you away from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and destroy you, man. All right, verse 16, it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And that's right, man. That's not of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Especially this society. That's why this place is getting ready to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Because this world isn't set up in righteousness. It's not, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. So us knowing that, we supposed to be separate from this world, separate from the ways of this society, separate from the ways that these people act, that these people think, man. You can't take majority of the advice that anybody gives you. You can't take any of that because they coming from the mindset of somebody that's in this corrupted society, man. All right. But continuing on, it says, verse 17, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai abideth forever. And that's what's getting ready to happen, man. All right, all these things is getting ready to be done away with, ultimately. All right, be destroyed, because we know that according to the scriptures, this place is going to be destroyed ultimately by nuclear fire, man. And all these things are getting ready to pass away, man. And which is why, going back to what I was reading earlier in Proverbs, why he wants to seduce you into his wicked ways, man. Because Esau knows that as well, that this society is getting ready to be done away with, and he's all about that mutually assured destruction. He know what his future is. He know that he ain't got no hope, and he's trying to take down as many people as possible, man. And he's doing a great job at that, because you have the vast majority of our people, which is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, totally seduced into the lifestyle, into the so-called American dream, into everything that he wanted you to be involved in. All the stuff that you like, that's what he wanted you to be like. He wanted you to just chase after, these nasty, these nasty harlots out here. All right, he wanted you to just have the mentality like, oh, I'm just gonna it's all about the bag. I'm willing to do whatever for it, or to be whatever the hell you into, man. He all cool for it, because at the end of the day, it's not, as long as you're not into the scriptures, as long as you're not into the truth, he wants you to be into everything else outside of that, man. And that should be well known as a fact, and just super blatant at this point, that it's the truth. Because everything else under the sun is fine and dandy, but to let you come out and say that you're a Israelite, let you come out and speak the truth of the scriptures, and condemn this society and everything that's wrong with it, then that's when it's a problem, man. But as long as you giving into the world and doing whatever the world deems is cool, that's all good. Anything else outside of the truth, that's all good. And that's why he's cool with you doing that, Hey, but like it said in verse 17, this world's getting ready to pass away, and Esau, he knows that as well. Why do you think he's doing everything that he's doing now, man? Making the moves, passing the legislation, all right? Getting ready to roll on Jake. He accomplished his job. What was his job to do, man? Ultimately get you to go astray. And our people fell for it hook, line, and sinker, man. Still to this day, you want to stay here in Babylon, and you still got hopes, all right? Thinking that you're going to get back on your feet, you're going to build generational wealth, this and that. Man, and the dollar is finished. The society is finished. All right? The collapse is on the way. The destruction is on the way. And he wants all of our people, 2/3 of them, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as many as he can take with him. He want all of y'all to go down with him. And that's what's going to happen, man. That's why the elect and the 1/3, they're not going to fall for that, man. All right? All right, we going to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai so that we may abide forever, man. We ain't going to be seduced into the ways of the wicked, man, into the ways of the devil, because we understand the reason why he's trying to seduce us into those things is so that we can be destroyed right along with this devil, man. Hey, but 2/3 of our people, like I said, they're going to be caught up in there. It's written. So somebody has to play that role, and that's what you see playing out now, man. All right. Yet you have the 1/3 that's not going to fall for that, man. All right. That's going to continue to do the things that's pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, so that we may be delivered from the coming destruction of this place, man. Because this place is getting ready to be destroyed, and that's guaranteed 100%. All right. Hey, so with that, I'm going to wrap up and give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching this